The morning came quiet across the Delta land, with an old six-string resting in my hands. The cotton fields were shining underneath the sun, but I could feel my long road coming to an end. I had walked these roads since I was 17, chasing every dream that a young man dreams. I slept beside the railroad, I worked beneath the sun, and I sang my blues to everyone. By the kitchen door, singing old hymns like she had sung before. She said, son, the world will break your heart sometimes, but don't let sorrow steal your song away. Daddy gave me this guitar one rainy night, said, boy, these strings can help you make things right. I didn't understand what those words would mean, till the blues became the only friend I had seen. This is the last song of the Delta, the last song I'm gonna sing. Carry my song away. I heard that whistle long before the train came through. Some sounds don't just call your name, they call the whole life you knew. The midnight moon was hanging over cotton fields of white. A cool wind moved across the land and carried through the night. I was sitting by the window with my old guitar in hand, when I heard that distant whistle calling from another land. The tracks were shining silver underneath the pale moonlight, and the engine kept on coming like like a shadow through the night. I had one old suitcase and a heart too tired to stay. So I stood up from that wooden chair and walked out toward the way. Oh, the whistle of the last train calling me away, calling through the darkness before the break of day. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know where I've been, but when that last train calls you, you gotta climb aboard and leave. Oh, the whistle of the last train, hear it crying through the rain. Some roads lead you back home, some roads take you far away. I left my old house standing where the river bends around, left the memories of a woman in the silence of this town. Her picture in my pocket, her name inside my heart. Some people leave your life behind, but never really part. I walked beside the railroad with the cold beneath my shoes. Every step I took away was another step from blues. The engine came like thunder, sparks were flying in the sky, and I knew that if I stayed there, something inside me would die. I climbed aboard that midnight train with nothing but my song. The wheels began to turn beneath me, rolling right along. The Delta disappeared behind me, fading in the rain, but every mile I traveled carried memories on the train. I saw the little cabins and the fields beneath the moon, the old church in the distance and the sound of a forgotten tune. I pressed my face against the glass and watched the darkness roll, wondering if a man can never truly outrun his soul. Oh, the whistle of the last train calling me away, calling through the darkness before the break of day. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know where I've been, but when that last train calls you, you gotta climb aboard and leave. Oh, the whistle of the last train, hear it crying through the rain. Some roads lead you back home, some roads take you far away. The morning found me somewhere past a town I didn't know, with a different kind of sunlight and a different river flow. I had no money in my pocket, but I had my old guitar, and sometimes that's enough to tell you who you are. I played beside the station for the people passing through, sang about the old roads and the things I used to do. A little boy came near me and asked, "Mister, where you from?" I said, "I'm from a place where the blues and the river run. Every train has got a whistle, every road has got an end, every heart has got a story of a place it can't forget. You can travel through the country, you can cross the world alone, but the road beneath your footsteps always knows the way back home." Oh, the whistle of the last train calling through the night, carrying all my memories beneath the morning light. $3 in my pocket and a heart that ain't worth a dime. Sometimes a man can lose everything and still keep walking through the night. I woke up in a boarding house with sunlight through the blinds, $3 in my pocket and 1,000 things on my mind. My old guitar was leaning by the chair beside the bed, and every dream I ever had was lying there half dead. The room was cold and empty, the coffee tasted black. I looked around for something that could bring my old life back, but the woman that I loved was gone beyond the rain, and all I had to carry was a pocket full of pain. $3 and a broken heart, that's all I got today. $3 and a broken heart and a long, long road away. I ain't got no silver, I ain't got no gold, but I got these blues inside me and a story left to be told. I walked down to the station where the morning people passed. Some were chasing money, some were running from the past. I watched the trains come rolling with their heavy iron sound, and wondered if a lonely man could ever settle down. A woman at the ticket booth said, "Mister, where you going?" I said, "I don't know yet, but somewhere the wind is blowing." She looked into my tired eyes and didn't say a word. Sometimes a stranger understands the things that ain't been heard. I found a little cafe where the old men gathered round. They were talking about hard times and the changing of the town. I played a little blues song for the coffee and the rain, and one old man put $1 down and said, "Play that song again." I played about my baby, I played about the road, I played about a broken heart and every heavy load. When the song was over, I had $4 in my hand. Sometimes a little music can help a broken man stand. $3 and a broken heart, that's all I had to start, but I turned those lonely dollars into a song from a broken heart. I ain't got no silver, I ain't got no gold, but I got these blues inside me and a story left to be told. I kept walking through the afternoon beneath the southern sun, thinking of the places I had left and all the things I'd done. The road was long before me, but the sky was turning blue, and for the first time in a long while I felt my heart break through. You can lose your money, you can lose your home, you can lose the one you love and still keep The blues don't promise riches, they don't make the sorrow end, but they can put a little strength inside a broken man again. $3 won't buy a future, a broken heart won't heal overnight. But a man can take his sorrow and turn it into light. Every tear becomes a story, every scar becomes a song. And sometimes the road gets easier when you've been walking it too long. $3 and a broken heart, carried them through the rain. $3 and a broken heart, but I ain't ashamed of the pain. I ain't got no silver, I ain't got no gold, but I got these blues inside me, and now my story's being told. $3 and a broken heart, that's where my journey starts. The road may be long and lonely, but the blues still live inside my heart. $3 in my pocket, a little hope in my hand, and a broken heart behind me. I keep walking, I keep singing, because tomorrow might understand. I met a stranger at the crossroads just before the morning light. He looked into my tired eyes and said, "You've been running all your life." I walked down to the crossroads when the moon was sinking low. 4 dusty roads before me and nowhere else to go. The wind was moving through the trees like somebody calling my name, and a shadow stood beside me in the middle of the rain. He wore an old black coat and a hat pulled down low. His eyes were dark as midnight, but there was something I should know. He said, "You look like a man who's been losing for a while." I said, "I've lost my home and love, but I still got my song and smile." The devil knows my name, but he don't own my soul. I've walked through fire and darkness, and I still keep moving on. The devil knows my name, he knows the roads I've crossed, but every time I fall down, I rise and count the cost. He said, "I can give you money, I can give you fame, I can put a golden guitar in your hands and make them know your name." I looked down at my old strings, worn and cracked with time, and said, "I don't need your silver if I can still sing mine." He smiled like a cold wind blowing through a dead old tree. Said, "Every man has got a price, so what's yours gonna be?" I said, "My soul ain't for sale, and my song ain't yours to take. I've lost a lot in this life, but that's one thing I won't lightning split the sky. The stranger disappeared before I could ask him why. Only footprints in the mud were left beside the road, and a whisper in the darkness said, "You'll carry what you know." I picked up my guitar and started walking toward the dawn. The crossroads disappeared behind me as the morning light came on. I didn't know what waited down the road ahead, but I knew the blues inside my heart was stronger than the dead. The devil knows my name, but he don't own my soul. I've walked through fire and darkness, and I still keep moving on. The devil knows my name. He knows the roads I've crossed, but every time I fall down, I rise and count the cost. I've seen the darkness waiting in the eyes of desperate men. I've seen a little sorrow turn a good heart cold as stone. I've heard the midnight whispers when a lonely man can't sleep. But I've learned that every promise has a price too hard to keep. The road can tempt a traveler with gold beneath the moon, but some things you surrender never can be given back too soon. So I keep my old guitar and the truth inside my chest. A poor man with a faithful song is richer than the rest. At every crossroads, there's a choice to make. You can sell your heart, or you can walk away. The night may call you, the darkness may know your name, but the soul that keeps on walking can rise above the flame. The devil knows my name, the devil knows my name, but he don't own my soul, but he don't own my soul. I've been down in darkness, but I found my way back home. The devil knows my name, but the blues know me much more. And every road I walked alone made me stronger than before. The devil knows my name, let him call it through the night. I've got no guitar in my hands, and I'm walking toward the light. The crossroads is empty, the morning sun is rising. I hear a voice behind me, but I don't turn around. The devil knows my name, but the Delta knows my soul. Well, the sun went down, and I got nowhere to go. The road keeps calling, but I don't know where it leads no more. I left my little cabin when the evening sun went down, put my old guitar across my back and walked out of town. The dust was rising behind me, the road was dark and wide, and every step I took tonight was one more step outside. I had a woman once who used to call my name. We shared a little wooden house before the hard times came. But the river took the harvest, and the winter took the rest. Now all I carry with me is this guitar against my chest. The wind knows where I'm going, the moon knows where I've been. I've lost the place I call my home, but I keep walking on again. Ain't got no home tonight, ain't got no place to lay my head. Just an old guitar and a lonely road, and the words that I never said. Ain't got no home tonight, but I still got a song to sing. The world may take my everything, but it can't take the blues from me. I walk past the railroad where the midnight whistle cried. Saw a lonely freight train rolling with the darkness by its side. I thought about the places where a man could start again, but every town I ever knew was filled with ghosts of friends. There was a little bar beside the old highway where tired men were drinking all their troubles away. One old man looked at me and said, "Son, I know that road. Sometimes a man keeps walking just to lose a heavy load. Ain't got no home tonight, ain't got no place to lay my head. Just an old guitar and a lonely road, and the words that I never said. Ain't got no home tonight, but I still got a song to sing. The world may take my everything, but it can't take the blues from me." I remember Mama saying, "Son, don't lose your soul. A man can lose his money and still be rich in hope." I didn't understand her when I was young and free, but now those words come walking down the road with me. The stars are shining over fields I used to know. The river keeps on rolling where the old dark waters flow. Maybe somewhere past tomorrow I'll find a place to stay, but tonight this road is all I have, so I keep moving anyway. Maybe home ain't just a house with a roof above your head. Maybe home is just a song when all your dreams are dead. Maybe it's the memory of a voice you used to know, or the little bit of hope that keeps a lonely man from letting go. So let the cold wind find me, let the dark night come. As long as I can sing these blues, I ain't completely gone. The morning started breaking on the edge of the sky. A little gold behind the clouds, a little light in my eyes. I had no money in my pocket, no woman by my side, but I felt something inside me that the darkness couldn't hide. I picked up my guitar and I faced the rising sun. Another road was waiting, another day had come. I still ain't got a home tonight, but I know where I belong. Somewhere between the river and the sound of an old blues song. Ain't got no home tonight, ain't got no place to lay my head, but I've got these 6 old strings and the dreams that ain't quite dead. Ain't got no home tonight, but tomorrow left a little hope behind. Ain't got no home tonight. Let the lonely highway roll. I may have lost my house and land, but I ain't lost my soul. The road keeps rolling, the river keeps flowing, and somewhere beneath this endless sky, ain't got no home tonight. But I've still got the blues. Morning light is breaking over fields of white. The rooster's calling somewhere far away, and another day begins. The sun came rising over cotton fields of white. I heard the old church bell ringing through the morning light. My boots were worn and dusty, my hands were rough and brown, but I had work to do before the sun went down. The morning wind was blowing through the tall and quiet trees, carrying the sound of hammers and the whisper of the breeze. I looked across the fields where the endless rows were growing, and thanked the Lord for one more day, one more morning showing. Cotton field morning, sun coming up so slow, white fields shining where the southern breezes blow. I may not have much money, I may not have much gold, but I've got another morning and a story to be told. Cotton field morning, hear that old work song. Even when the road gets hard, we keep moving on. The days may be heavy, the nights may be long, but the heart keeps beating and the soul keeps singing songs. Mama had the coffee waiting by the kitchen door. Daddy had his old work boots resting on the floor. He said, son, the land is hard, but the land will teach you well. Every seed you plant today is a story time will tell. The sun climbed higher, the sweat began to fall, but we kept on working till the evening shadows called. There was no easy money, no silver in our hand, just faith beneath our feet and this old southern land. I saw my brother laughing by the cotton wagon wheel. He was young enough to dream and old enough to feel. He said, one day we'll leave here, find a better place to go. But the Delta has a way of holding what you know. Years went by like water flowing down the riverbank. Some dreams came to life and some dreams reached their end. But every time I smell the cotton, the morning air, I can hear those old voices like they never left me there. Cotton field morning, sun coming up so slow, wide fields shining where the southern breezes blow. I may not have much money, I may not have much gold, but I've got another morning and a story to be told. Cotton field morning, hear that old work song. Even when the road gets hard, we keep moving on. The days may be heavy, the nights may be long, but the heart keeps beating and the soul keeps singing songs. One day I walked away with a guitar on my back, left the cotton fields behind me and the old familiar track. I thought I could forget the place where I was born, but the Delta follows every man from every night to dawn. Now when I play my guitar beneath the evening sky, I see those cotton fields whenever I close my eyes. The years may change the faces, the roads may disappear, but the sound of that first morning will always stay right here. Every field has a story, every seed has a dream, every tired hand remembers more than what the eyes have seen. The land can make you weary, the road can make you strong, and the hardest days of living can become your sweetest song. Cotton field morning, cotton field morning, rise and shine again. Sun coming up so slow through the summer heat and the cold November rain. I may walk far, far from the place where I belong, but the cotton field morning will live inside my song. Cotton field morning, hear that old wind blow through the fields where my childhood used to grow. As long as this old guitar can sing beneath the sun, I remember where I started and the road that I have run. The sun is going down now, the fields are turning gold. Another day is fading, but the old story never grows old. Cotton field morning, I'll carry you wherever I go. Sunday morning came, the church bells rang so slow. I woke up reaching for my baby, but she was already gone. Sunday morning, church bells ringing down the road. I woke up alone beneath a heavy load. The coffee was cold, her dress was gone, and I knew my baby had moved on. Her old blue suitcase beside the door, the same one she had carried years before. There was a little note beneath the morning light, saying, I love you, but I can't stay tonight. My baby left on a Sunday, when the church bells started to ring. She left me with a broken heart and the silence of everything. My baby left on a Sunday, took the sunshine from my sky. Now every Sunday morning I ask the Lord why. I walk down to the river where we used to go, where the muddy water moves so deep and slow. We used to sit beneath the old oak tree. She said, baby, you'll always have me, but promises can disappear like morning mist, and some goodbye leaves a wound that can't be kissed. I watched the river carry leaves away and wondered if she thought about me that day. I went to the church where we used to pray, but I couldn't hear a single word they say. The preacher talked about forgiveness and grace, but all I could see was my baby's face. The choir sang softly, the organ played, but my heart was somewhere in the rain. I bowed my head and whispered low, Lord, tell me where my baby had to go. My baby left on a Sunday, when the church bells started to ring. She left me with a broken heart and the silence of everything. My baby left on a Sunday, took the sunshine from my sky. Now every Sunday morning I ask the Lord why. I heard a freight train whistle late that night, rolling through the darkness underneath the moonlight. I thought maybe she was riding somewhere far, chasing a dream beneath a different star. I grabbed my old guitar and walked outside with 1,000 memories I could never hide. The road was long, the night was cold, but love is a story that never gets old. Maybe she found a better road, maybe she found a better life. Maybe somewhere beyond the delta she no longer feels the pain inside. I can't hold what wants to leave, I can't make a heart believe. So I sing my love upon the breeze and let the river carry what remains of me. My baby left on a Sunday, but her memory stayed behind. She took the love from my arms, but she couldn't take my mind. My baby left on a Sunday, and the years keep rolling by. Still I hear those church bells ringing every Sunday morning in my mind. Sunday evening falling, the river turning gold. My baby left on a Sunday. me go. Rain keeps falling on this old tin roof tonight, and every drop sounds like a memory falling from the sky. Rain came down at midnight on the roof above my head. I was sitting by the window, thinking of the words she said. The fire was burning low, the room was dark and cold, and every drop of water sounded like a story old. I poured myself some coffee, but the coffee had no taste. Some nights a man can feel the years he thought he left behind. I heard the river rising somewhere beyond the trees, and the rain kept falling softly like it knew the pain in me. Rain down on my soul, rain down through the night, wash away these old memories and leave me some morning light. Rain down on my soul, let the thunder roll and cry. If I can't stop these tears from falling, let them fall beneath the sky. I remember my baby standing underneath the rain, her blue dress moving softly as she called my name. She said, "You can't keep running from the sorrow in your heart." Then she turned and walked away, and we went our separate paths. I watched her disappear beyond the old oak tree. The rain came down between us like a curtain over me. I wanted to call her back, but my voice was gone. So I stood there in the darkness till the night became the dawn. Now every storm reminds me of the things I couldn't say, of the roads I should have taken, and the ones I walked away. The old guitar beside me has a tear within its sound, like it knows the kind of sorrow that can never be put down. I played a little blues song to the rain outside my door, and somehow when the song was done, I didn't hurt as much before. The pain was still beside me, but it didn't feel the same. Sometimes a song can teach a heart to live inside the rain. Rain down on my soul, rain down through the night, wash away these old memories and leave me some morning light. Rain down on my soul, let let them fall beneath the sky. The morning came in slowly through the clouds of silver gray. The rain had left the cotton fields shining in the day. The river kept on moving, the birds began to sing, and I felt a little something that I thought I'd lost within. I opened up the window and I breathed the morning air. The world was still broken, but I knew that I was there. Some wounds don't disappear, they become a part of you. But even broken hearts can find a song to carry through. Let it rain, let it fall, let it wash these old walls. Let it thunder, let it cry, let the dark clouds cross the sky. I have carried this sorrow for a long, long time, but the rain keeps reminding me that the sun will rise. Rain down on my soul, but don't rain forevermore. Leave a little light behind you when you leave my door. Rain down on my soul, I have learned to let you fall. Every storm that I have lived through may be stronger after all. Rain down on my soul, let the old blues play. When the clouds finally disappear, I walk into a brand new day. The rain grows softer, the river keeps rolling, the old guitar keeps singing, and somewhere beyond the clouds, the sun is coming.